What did Yaman do when he saw his ex-girlfriend at Cannes? Hello, beloved followers of magazine news and gossip. Welcome to our channel. Before diving in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the exciting celebrity news we bring you. Let's jump right in, shall we? So, what really happened when Yaman crossed paths with his ex-girlfriend, Demet Özdemir, in Cannes? We're here with the latest updates involving Cannes and Demet, and trust me, this is something you won't want to miss. The Mipcom event opened with a grand spectacle, and you guessed it, Yaman was right there, front and center, promoting his new TV series, El Turco. But that's not all. Cannes brought a surprising twist, an encounter that has everyone talking. Yaman met an unexpected face, none other than his former flame, Demet Özdemir. With big names and powerful productions on display, this was destined to be a showstopper of an event. What went down in this unexpected meeting? Stay tuned, as we're about to break it all down for you. Mipcom is one of the most prestigious platforms in the TV and entertainment industry, showcasing incredible talent from across the globe. This year, it kicked off in the glamorous city of Cannes, gathering producers, actors, and media representatives from everywhere. The goal? To share and celebrate some of the world's most compelling television projects, and this time, Turkey's very own Yaman was leading the charge. Cannes was there to promote his international project, El Turco, a series that has already drawn massive attention worldwide. But things took a dramatic turn when Cannes found himself standing face-to-face with Demet Özdemir, his ex-girlfriend. The two had famously dated during their work on Early Bird, a series that skyrocketed them to fame and made their chemistry the talk of the town. Since then, both Cannes and Demet had taken different paths, with Cannes focusing on his international career and Demet making her mark with successful projects in Turkey. But when the two stars unexpectedly met again, emotions ran high, and everyone wanted to know, what would happen next? For those unfamiliar, Mipcom is one of the biggest events in the television industry. Held annually in Cannes, it's a hub for presenting the latest TV series, international formats, and big productions. This year's gathering was monumental for Turkish TV as well, thanks to the strong presence of many talented Turkish actors and producers. And among them, one figure stood out, Yaman, who had brought his exciting new series, El Turco. Not only has this project made waves in Turkey, but it has also garnered attention across Europe and the Middle East, especially because Yaman's fan base in Italy has grown exponentially in recent years. As Cannes attended the event with a sharp focus on his career, Demet Özdemir's presence stirred the pot, turning what was supposed to be a professional setting into a potential emotional roller coaster. So how did Cannes and Demet handle this surprising encounter? The entire media scene at Cannes shifted its gaze to these two, waiting eagerly for their reactions. Demet and Cannes were one of those on-screen couples that you just couldn't take your eyes off of. Their chemistry on Early Bird was undeniable, and the love they shared off-screen made headlines everywhere. When they broke up, it marked the end of an era for fans, who had rooted for them both on and off the screen. Since then, they've both stayed out of each other's spotlight, focusing on their personal growth and careers. But seeing them back at the same event, standing only meters apart, was a moment destined for the gossip columns. The media frenzy during Mipcom was something to behold. Cannes was packed with industry giants, media representatives, and star power from every corner of the world. When Demet and Cannes ended up in the same area of the event, cameras clicked frantically. Everyone wanted to catch the first glimpse of this face-off. Was there lingering tension? An emotional embrace? Or perhaps a cold shoulder? The atmosphere was electric with curiosity. Would there be a rekindling of an old romance or awkward exchanges? And yet, when the two finally came face to face, there was no drama, at least, none that was obvious. Instead, the two actors maintained their composure, like true professionals. Cannes greeted his ex with a polite smile, his calm demeanor a testament to his poise, while Demet, equally graceful, matched his vibe, keeping things focused on the work at hand. Their encounter was more about professionalism than any lingering emotional fireworks. Despite the media's hopes for a scandalous outburst or a tearful reunion, what we got was two mature individuals respecting each other's space. That said, the question still remains. Was there something beneath the surface? Perhaps a shared look that spoke volumes? Did the old sparks ignite, even for a brief second? Fans around the world can only speculate. But one thing was clear, their professionalism won out, and any whispers of drama were just that, whispers. Their maturity in this situation left many fans with mixed feelings. Some were hoping for a heartwarming reunion, a story of two lost lovers finding each other once more. Others respected their calm detachment, understanding that sometimes relationships end, and moving on gracefully is the real happily ever after. Whatever you might think, one can't deny that the sight of these two stars together again, even if just for a few moments, was enough to leave an impression. Is it possible, though, that there are still traces of friendship between them? Could they be ready to leave the past behind and become friends once again? After all, seeing them both handle the encounter with such dignity, rather than falling into the traps of awkwardness or animosity, was inspiring. They showed the world that, yes, it is possible to coexist even when the past is complicated. The meeting of Yaman and Demet Özdemir at such an important event was also a moment of reflection for many. It highlighted how public figures have to constantly navigate their personal lives in the spotlight under the watchful eyes of millions. Every look, every movement, every word is analyzed and discussed. The reality of being a celebrity means that privacy is often a luxury, and the world always expects a story. But both Can and Demet managed to keep things graceful and focused, an attitude that not only respected each other, but also their respective careers. And let's not forget about the work that brought Yaman to Can in the first place. El Turco is a project that has generated significant buzz, not just in Turkey, but also across Europe. Can's dedication to his craft has always been evident, and his appearance at Mipcom with this new series is a testament to his commitment to expanding his horizons. The series is expected to push boundaries and introduce audiences to a new era of Turkish television, full of action, emotion, and high-stakes drama. But what about Demet? She's also made strides in her career post-breakup. Known for her diverse acting skills and undeniable screen presence, Demet has been working on several successful projects that have gained popularity in Turkey and beyond. Her journey from being part of a beloved on-screen couple to carving out her own identity in the industry speaks volumes about her talent and tenacity. Just like Can, she's focused on growth, evolution, and conquering new challenges. The encounter at Can wasn't just about a past romance. It was a reminder of the ever-changing dynamics in the world of celebrities. Their meeting symbolized not only what once was, but also how far both of them have come since then. Growth, after all, is about learning from the past, building on it, and moving forward, a sentiment that both Can and Demet embody beautifully. Many fans still hold on to hope, wondering if perhaps one day, fate might bring them back together. Could Can have been a prelude to something greater? Or was it simply a reminder of a love that was, but isn't meant to be again? Relationships in the public eye are always complicated, with so many expectations, judgments, and hopes tied to them. Yet, even when love ends, respect can remain, and that seems to be the case here. Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir have demonstrated that it is possible to move past a relationship without losing respect or grace. In a world that loves scandal and drama, seeing two individuals choose dignity over chaos is refreshing. Their encounter at Mipcom was proof that while the love story may be over, the chapter of mutual respect continues. In the midst of all this, the fans' role cannot be ignored. Fans are the ones who watched them fall in love on screen, who celebrated their romance off-screen, and who mourned the end of their relationship. The emotional investment that fans have in their favorite celebrities often makes it hard to let go. For many, seeing Can and Demet together at Can was like opening a book they had closed a long time ago, a chance to peek at a new chapter, even if it was just a fleeting one. As we wrap up, we have to wonder, what does the future hold for these two talented stars? Will their paths cross again in a meaningful way, either professionally or personally? Could they perhaps work on a new project together, rekindling that undeniable chemistry for the screen? Or will they simply continue on their individual journeys, always respectful of each other's space, but without intertwining paths again? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure. Whether together or apart, Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir are both forces to be reckoned with. Their talent, charm, and dedication to their craft have made them household names, not just in Turkey, but around the world. Whatever happens next, we know they'll continue to captivate audiences, both with their work and with the grace they show in their personal lives. So, dear fans, what do you think about this unexpected moment in Cannes? Could this be a new beginning for Demet and Can, even if just as friends? Or do you believe it's best for them to stay focused on their separate journeys? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinions mean the world to us, and we can't wait to hear what you think. Our mission here at Magazine News and Gossip is to bring you the freshest, most exciting news as soon as it happens. So, stick with us, because there's plenty more where this came from. Thank you for being a part of our growing family. We wouldn't be here without your support. And remember, keep those likes, shares, and comments coming. We love hearing from you, and it helps us bring even more incredible stories straight to your screens. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more hot gossip and breaking news. We love you all, and we'll see you next time.